Hi, my name is Chris, webinar analyst for Empire Global Partners, and I'm glad to be your virtual guide through this webinar. Today, we will talk about how to build a gamified DEX or Metaverse-like DeFi kingdoms, #Crystal Veil. Before we get started, I wanted to direct your attention to the email address on the screen, info@empireglobal.partners. This is the best way to get in touch with us about anything we go over here today, and we love hearing from you. We welcome all questions and comments. Please use this email to send your questions. They will come directly to our representatives, who monitor this email 24/7, so I assure you that you will receive a reply to all of your questions quickly and confidentially. For those who do not know us, let us introduce ourselves. Empire Global Partners is an international consultancy firm that has served clients from all over the world, with a network of attorneys, accountants, and consultants who are pioneers in strategic legal planning for online casinos, banking, and cryptocurrency. They represent hundreds of cryptocurrency companies and several cryptocurrency exchanges where top tokens are traded. The creator of this and our other webinars is Lionel Eyrich, the expert on the topic of cryptocurrency at Empire Global Partners. Lionel is well known across the globe as an expert in the cryptocurrency, online gaming, and international business space, representing thousands of companies. Lionel is Senior Managing Counsel for Empire Global Partners, and he is a legal counsel and advisor for hundreds of companies in over 40 countries. All content provided here is for informational purposes only and is not to be substituted for legal advice. A money business is a highly regulated sector, and all steps that you take when considering starting or operating your exchange must comply with the law. The experts at Empire Global Partners have worked with thousands of clients to help them make the right decisions for their particular situation and jurisdiction, and minimize any extra costs or fines that could arise from legal oversight. It is highly recommended to get in touch with your legal team as soon as possible about this process. Since its launch, video games have attracted a large following. With the introduction of new technology, more breakthroughs were made, eventually leading to the digital sphere, where players could play with each other from the comfort of their own homes, from anywhere on the globe. Gaming has now moved to blockchain technologies such as NFTs, where players are paid for engaging in games. The play-to-earn approach allows players to earn incentives with real-world value, which adds to the appeal of NFT gaming. Adapting the open economy model provides additional rewards to individuals who contribute enormous value to the gaming industry. It essentially allows players to acquire bitcoins and NFTs that can then be sold on the market for a profit, which is a lucrative prospect. DeFi Kingdom is a DEX on Harmony that just produced collectible NFT heroes. It will also become a play-to-earn gaming concept in the future. DeFi Kingdoms describes itself as a blockchain-based DeFi game with usable NFTs. They set out to design a DeFi experience that would allow you to take advantage of the rich APRs while avoiding the drab experience that usually comes with it. They incorporate gamification and purposeful NFTs to boost overall satisfaction. People, or in this case gamers, begin to feel like they aren't just farming on a DEX, but are also part of a world where gardens generate cash, pubs sell specialist warriors and archer NFTs, and alchemists manufacture and sell potions. You can craft, equip staff, yes, NFT equipment can be crafted, complete quests, participate in PvP and PvE battles, and even run your own kingdom. Consider their method a reversal of the Axie model. They created the DEX to fund their operation and create a play-to-earn game instead of building the game first. DeFi Kingdom is essentially a gaming skin for decentralized finance. While other games focus on purchasing and selling NFTs, DeFi Kingdom is focusing on making it exciting to invest in cryptocurrency through the game's burgeoning economy. DeFi Kingdoms is a game, a DEX, a liquidity pool opportunity, and a market of rare utility-driven NFTs, all playing out smoothly in the immensely nostalgic style of fantasy pixel art, according to the developers behind the project. It's a bold claim, but a closer examination offers a framework through which we can comprehend DeFi Kingdom as it exists today and as it may exist in the future. The game includes the following features: a token-powered environment with a decentralized exchange. In-game banks and gardens serve as a liquidity provider pool. An NFT asset platform that has been reimagined as a high fantasy adventure game. To get started with DeFi Kingdoms, you need a few things in order to enter the kingdoms. A browser, Chrome preferred, with a MetaMask wallet extension installed and Harmony One tokens on it. To play DeFi Kingdoms, you'll need to own some Harmony One tokens. DeFi Kingdoms is hosted on the Harmony blockchain, so you'll need these tokens both for gas fees, the transaction fees charged when trading tokens, and to convert into Joule. Gas fees on the Harmony network are very low, so even a single one token is enough for gas for quite a while. However, you'll want plenty of one to purchase Joule and other tokens in-game. You can purchase one on a variety of exchanges. I cannot advise you on the pros and cons of each exchange, but some options to consider are Binance, Crypto.com, or a direct purchase from Harmony's vendor partner on their website. If your vendor requests a wallet address for depositing the tokens, you can acquire it through MetaMask. It's called Account 1 by default, and you can copy the wallet address by clicking on it. If the merchant requires only one address, you can find yours by selecting View in Explorer from the menu next to your wallet address. Once that MetaMask is installed and your one tokens are in your MetaMask wallet, you can finally enter DeFi Kingdoms. From the home page, you'll just click Start Playing, and the game will prompt you to create an account name and select an avatar. The gamer who is just getting started can generate passive revenue in minutes if they have some prior expertise with DeFi in general. There are a lot of facts and techniques available behind the hood for the more dedicated gamers. It's possible to theory design the finest builds for your NFTs, just as in an action RPG. You will not only earn the best critical chance percentage for your hero in DeFi Kingdoms, but you will also receive the highest income if you plan things out correctly. Crystal acts as the main token of value in Crystal Vale, with benefits that go beyond those of a standard currency. It can be used to buy and mint hero NFTs, traded on the in-game DEX, staked for free sharing, pooled for liquidity, and used to cast votes on relevant governance issues. If you want to stake up for Crystal, you will also need to bridge XJoule in a separate transaction. If you do not yet have any XJoule, or would like more, you will first need to visit the jeweler and deposit the appropriate amount of Joule, which will swap it for XJoule. Blockchain gaming, cryptocurrency gaming, play to earn, and everything else related to it are still in their infancy. The convergence between crypto and hence blockchain technology and gaming seem almost inevitable, and now that it's happened, it's gaining traction quickly. There are so many existing and aspiring blockchain gaming firms, as well as hundreds, if not thousands, of new initiatives that it's easy to get lost in the shuffle. First, you need a game developer who deals with blockchain gaming. Blockchain engineers should be familiar with distributed ledger technologies, hash functions, and blockchain consensus. The blockchain architecture and techniques are defined in the white paper. Furthermore, understanding alternative blockchains and how they work, such as Ethereum, Bitcoin, Neo, and Hyperledger, is very important. For the construction of any advanced and functional software, including decentralized apps or DApps, computer programming is a must. However, in some circumstances, beginner decentralized software can be developed without any coding knowledge. Different blockchain platforms, protocols, and methods can be used to create DApps. As a result, it is critical for a blockchain game creator to recognize and understand decentralization. Next, you will need to hire a game designer who conceptualizes game plots and storylines, levels and environments, character interactions, and other creative aspects. You will also need a narrative teller. You can find them on platforms like People Per Hour, Upwork, or similar. Besides project managers, front-end and back-end developers, UI or UX designers, Android and iOS developers, game designers, and narrator, you will need a good legal team. You can always get in touch with Empire Global Partners, and we will talk to you to learn how to build your game on a mixture distribution model of the initial tokens, how to do your initial fundraising, and how to organize your internal staff and go-to-market strategy, because setting up a project like this has brought a lot of legal issues. You will need a good marketing and PR team. We want to help you develop your marketing strategy. You need a lot of good advisors from the first day. We will help you to form effective PR strategies to boost your app's performance and its ROI in the market. You can also extend the concept of blockchain games to include a metaverse around your game. As you can see, developing a robust and reliable crypto game requires a team of experts and a solid tech stack. Due to the rapid use of the digital economy and cryptocurrencies, crypto games are in high demand. They're causing a stir in the market thanks to their amusing and intriguing features. We offer help from A to Z, from beginning to end, and from ideas to post-launch strategies. Contact us, and we'll take it from there. Be sure to send any questions you have to info@empireglobal.partners, which will come directly to our representatives, and someone from the team will reply to all emails very quickly. Also, visit our website, empireglobal.partners. There you can find more interesting information about Gamified DEX. We would love to connect with you on social media, so make sure you find us on Facebook @Empire Global Partners, Twitter @Empire Globals, Medium @Empire-Global, and we're also on YouTube. On behalf of Empire Global Partners, I want to thank you for joining us. See you at the next webinar.